All right, good morning. I'm going to try and work through this. Hopefully everything works for you guys. So what I want you to do today is you're going to go up to configurations. You're going to go to new configuration because I want you to start fresh with this. And then it's going to default by pulling into Miltronics, but that's not the machine we want to use. So go into define machine. Under machine, you're going to select Tormach 15L. And then under tool crib, you're going to select the Tormach 1 and use tool crib tools only. Select post processor. You're going to scroll down, select the Tormach 15L. So make sure all three of those are set and OK. All right, under coordinate system, now this for the lathe, it should be pretty forward. It should automatically, hopefully, pick this for you. Accept that. Then under stock manager, I'm going to want you to use 1.6 here, 0 there. Let's go with 4.35. And this would be a negative 4.05. So basically that's how the stock's offset. We got plenty in the face here. Offset parameters will leave it 0.1, 0.3, and 1.8. So accept that. All right, now go ahead and hit extract machinable features. All right, here's your 4 operations. We're not going to be doing this inside diameter feature. We're going to be doing that on the milling machine. So let's generate the operation plan. All right, then generate the tool path. Let's see what it did. Now I can tell that it looks like all right, so it looks like these first two on mine selected tool 3, but I really want you to use tool 1 for that. So I'm going to double click on it. Let the parameters come up. Click on tool, tool crib, tool 1, select that tool. Hit OK. Say yes. And then for this one, same thing, face finish, double click on it. Do the same thing here. Tool 1, select that one, and then hit OK. All right, so let's go back and let's simulate that. And there's the facing. And there's finish. Ooh, I don't know if I like that operation. There we go. Yeah, that should not be coming backwards into that one. That should be going forward into that operation. Okay, so if yours was doing what mine was there, what I want you to do is under this operation here, so you double click on that operation. And then I want you to, if you're selected tool 1 or tool 2, select tool 3 and have it to use this tool for that operation. All right, so your basic history should look like your face rough should be tool 1, face finish tool 1, turn rough tool 3, and turn finish, and then cut off tool 4. All right, once you have completed all that, those 4 tool paths, call me over and then I'll just check that off. Now from here you would post process, so you'd click on post, save that, hit the play button, and there's your code. Or here is your code for cutting that rook. All right. Hopefully it works for you.